Alright, this is Jason on the Primal Outdoors channel, and today I'm getting ready to start my fire, but I don't really want to mess around too much with running around and trying to find tinder. We're high up in the mountains, everything's really wet up here, we're in early or late spring, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use some of these Pine Mountain Firestarters, and I'm going to kind of show you guys how I'm going to go about doing that. Alright, so even though I'm going to cheat completely and use one of these Firestarters, I still want to take some time and set up my fire lay so that I have the best chance of success of getting this fire going. So what I've done is I've split a bunch of wood, cut it down pretty small. I cut this wood with my chainsaw yesterday from a fallen tree, and I can tell there's a little bit of dampness to it, so I've cut it fairly small. I've also laid out and put a platform here to build the fire upon because the ground around is just a little bit damp underneath, so I've got myself a good platform. So I'm just going to use, many of you guys see, if you've been in Boy Scouts or whatever, the log cabin method I think works really well with this. So I'm going to start with just putting a couple of sticks down. I'm going to grab one of these fire starters, and they're just wrapped in a little paper bag, and it's just a kind of a compressed block on the inside. And I mean, this is as simple as it gets. You just take your lighter, light the paper on fire. Once you get the paper on fire, and sometimes this is one thing is getting the paper on fire can sometimes be a bit of a challenge, but I'll get that paper burning good. Then I can just set it down in between here, and that paper will start the block on fire. And then it's just a matter of just kind of stacking some wood up and around it. I like the log cabin method a little bit with this because it does allow plenty of airflow to kind of still get underneath. So now I can just kind of stack this up just like this. And another thing I like about cheating with these fire blocks is that you can I can pretty much just set this all up like this. And once I get it set, I can just walk away and go do other things, and when I come back, my fire will be going. So that's pretty much as simple as it is. It's down there. The fire block. The nice thing is if you're dealing with damper conditions than what we are really dealing with today, you know, the fire block will burn for a good long time, giving your damper wood a chance to, you know, kind of catch on. So again, most of the time when I use these is not on days like today where it's fairly nice. I use them a lot more when I get to a camp and maybe it's been raining or it's snow or anything like that. But yeah, I keep a box of these in the truck. They're very handy to have. So anyhow, if you guys want to check these out, again, Pine Mountain Firestarters. I've seen them at Walmart and different stores. You can find them online. But yeah, great thing just to kind of keep in the truck for when you want to kind of cheat a little bit. Anyhow, if you guys have found this video useful, please give it a like. If you have any questions or comments or any other suggestions of things that you use when you're cheating to make a fire, put those down in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys again outside.